Hi, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Power Apps with me, your host, Mr. Dang. Today I'm going to be continuing where we left off, where I showed you how to create some tiles inside of Power Apps. Today, we're going to be walking to the next step where we animate the different frames of sprites. Think of sprites as the characters that we have inside our game. It could be our main character, it could be the goblins, the skeletons that we have combat with. Let's go ahead and hop over to my screen where I'll show you where we last left off. Here, I have a button on the screen for getting a set of tiles. This button will collect a coordinate grid and an ID number for the different tiles that I have. I have a slider that determines what size of a coordinate grid do I want. In this case, we're creating a 10 by 10 coordinate grid. Next, I have the tile that I want to repeat. And then I have a HTML text control that holds these tiles and places them at very specific locations from the left side of the control and from the top of the control. Let's do some cleanup. The first thing I'll do is just clean up some of this, the information that we have on the top and left, so that instead of calculating that inside this HTML text control, I want to know where those tiles should be and place them inside the collection itself. I'll start by copying left. Then I'll go to my button for getting tiles. I'll add a new column that I'm calling left, and I'll paste in that calculation. This is how far from the left of the screen a tile should be drawn. I'll go to my HTML text control. I'll copy that top value. Then going to the button, I'll paste that in. And I'll create a new column called top. Now my collection will hold that location information. I go back into my drawing and I'll replace the contents with that column instead. So I changed the calculation for left with left, and the calculation for top with top. I'll click the button to gather those tiles again, and you can see it's redrawn this time with the information for that calculation inside the drawing itself, or inside the collection itself. So that's how you can create a table with the calculated left and top positions. If you'd like to see more videos, please like and subscribe.